Welcome, wonderful, beautiful Capricorns and the cross watchers who love you. Shout out to you too. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you. I'm just happy that you're here, and I'm praying that this read is helpful. If it happens to be, if it resonates, can you like the video, comment below, of course, if you choose to, subscribe. I appreciate it. If you're more into reads that, because this channel here is strictly homemade tools, but if you're interested in reads that's done with the standard tarot oracle that you get online and stores, you could check the link in the description below. That's to my other channel that now I have access to. So it should be more videos on that today. Alrighty, let's see for Capricorn. Alright, it's Capricorn. This is from March 15th to the 31st. What's going on for the end of March, please, for Capricorn? Okay. All right. I say Aries, Taurus, and you here, Capricorn, with this Emperor energy. I see at one point, for some of you, you was just, the best way to put it is that you, for someone who you knew had a history with, someone from the past, it just looks to me that you put the velvet glove over the iron fist. It's like you always try very hard not to spare them. You know, always try to be sweet. And I think from doing so, it literally made this person entitled. And it seems that for some of you, see it's best to do things differently because, again, accommodating them, sometimes people mistake kindness for weakness. And I see for you just this big energy of love. And it's also, too, where for some, it doesn't come across with that energy that you want to take advantage of. But I think because of the fact that your heart is so big, the burden itself is how it is with people who don't deserve it. Let me just say this. Whoever this Capricorn is, let me just say, you're very attractive in this energy. Male or female, it's an attraction here because you see this Emperor, this King of Wands. It just looks as if it exudes strength and passion and it's just purpose too. Now I see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone have deep love, sincere, truly care, but they feel like they're over it because it's just they're annoyed over how somebody worked. Yeah, and it seems for some of you, you went above and beyond, creative to the max, magician status to try to make things work. So I see Cancer here as well, but it just feels for some of you, okay, that once you see that it's making an executive decision to love them the proper way. And it's not saying that she wasn't doing it before. It's like you was loving them genuinely from the way you met them. But they switched up, or it just seems like the growth didn't happen, it wasn't aligned for both of y'all. So now somebody, again, is making this executive decision, this Emperor status, to do the right thing, the action, because this tornado effect where a lot of damage occurred where needed assistance. You know, some things where I see a tornado is like a tower, but the effect of afterwards, it's like, OMG, look what's left. It's like someone here really wanted it to be something great, but they can't unsee what's done. The King of Wands is in this position of being, look, this is what it is. I'm making a move. There's some seeds that's planted here. Your chakras, your soul is what you do, is making moves. And again, it's showing that in the process of doing so, you're not trying to sit there with the survivor's remorse, like, OMG, somebody's staying in this stuck energy. It's like someone already sees it's best to celebrate with those as like minds and good vibes and just moving in a new direction here. Yeah. With people that's balanced, equal, zen. Your chakra, your third eye's there. OMG, even with this Knight of Pentacles, totally Earth Capricorn energy as well, because it looked like some of you took a while for you to see, like it had to make sense for you to see that's best for you to literally, as far as balancing out, have some fun too. Yeah, because you work hard. And again, with this Little Mermaid Pisces energy, it looks as if some of you, this new world is new to you, but you feel optimistic. You know, you don't know everything about it. It's maybe a whole new language, a whole new group of people, but it's like, this works. Yeah. Oh, holy chakra. You're speaking how you feel. Yeah, you're at this place of elevation. Leo energy here with the sun. Beautiful. Yeah, you see somebody who's pretending to be the damsel in distress. So I see some of you feeling like it's best to move away from it with this Eight of Cups. Alrighty. I'm going to clarify these major arcanas here, and that's just the Chariot and the Emperor. So clarifying this Emperor, please. There's other major oracle cards here, but I'm just going to just do these. Okay. Yeah. So what? Holy chakra cards. First and foremost, I want to explain how what really motivating you, I see for this collective, is their Four of Wands. This stability, this zen, this comfortability where it feels like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Wholeheartedly. It's not in the back of your mind where you like, oh, you know, I don't feel like going home to this, or I don't feel like picking up this call, I don't feel like hearing the shenanigans. It's more or less like, it shows for some of you from you working on your own, doing things the way you've been doing, and still getting so much resistance. You see what the problem is. It's a couple of people, maybe 3. And it's like, yeah, you do love them, but you realize that, and all of you understands in them, it's best for you to let go. Yeah, it's too much 3 of Swords here, and it's time to end it so a new season can begin. Yes, that's what these cards are saying here. Scorpio energy as well. Ooh. Because this new season is your wish fulfillment with the star Aquarius energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see what else comes through. Let's see. You know, there's some oracle. Let's get the oracle. Respond, react rationally. Yeah. See, that Knight of Pentacles is like more or less moving slow, assessing things. You go to Fight Club again. And even with that Fight Club, it's like something in you really feels like that. I'm not gonna say the survival mode kicked in, like OMG, from it being survivor's remorse, but it kicked in for you to be like, is this really what I think my life is supposed to be? As far as this, the reaction here is not to be, you know, fighting in a way that they expect. Because, again, this seems more about your respect and your happiness. Let's see one more. Soulmate. Yep. Alrighties. Yeah, this is about that connection here that you're moving forward to, where you feel at home, that balance. Because look at this. Ooh. Now, I know my little drawings is pretty fun to me. It's just easy for me to read. But as you can see in the cut, there's the Devil and Capricorn. They go the Devil and Death. So it's the end of toxicity that you're trying to do, I see. Yeah, it's like you feel inspired to do so. Let's see. Price and outcome for Capricorn, please. Okay. Price and outcome. Wow. some of you are going to get a visitor or plan to visit someone to work some things out. Or somebody's coming to work with you. But what I see is intuitively, some of you feeling the need to go within and focus on your foundation. Take the time to assess some things that you need and don't. Some of you are just trying to take time just to rest. Because of some of you seeing, even with this Five of Pentacles, there's a lot of moon energy all up in this V, Cancer, Pisces, secrets, clan and people teaming up, shadow stuff, you know, and it's just more or less where it's like, for some of you, it's more or less where you can't even reason with them anymore. This Nine of Swords came up more than once, where some of you have been losing a lot of sleep. And that's why it's showing intuitively, you know you need to give it a rest. But, you know, literally, figuratively, anyway, emotionally, financially, just giving it a rest altogether. Because again, when somebody's coming through, wherever you going, or whoever's coming to you, is coming with, I see the sun, clarity, personal growth, and they're trying to make things work and put in the work. Yeah, you go to Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is here. Moving slow because of the disappointments of the burden being on them, and it's strictly in this place of reciprocity, and not just give and take, but things coming together with the right ingredients, the right temperature. Ooh, let's see what else is here. Yeah, this King of Wands came through too. This King of Wands did a lot of things to go above and beyond and make things happen. Yep. Yep, here go the Moon with the Lovers here. There's a lot of secrets, a lot of lies. And even with things that look foggy and fuzzy in regards to this connection, some of you are doubting it. That's why you're heading for it, because some of you seen a lot of fog and a lot of things trying to block you from this, confuse you, tell you it's not for you. And some of you are like, no, this works perfect for me. Some of you thinking this is the connection that you're supposed to be in. Yeah, I seen that Two of Swords try to jump, but it didn't. It was like first, some of you went back and forth on this decision, but now, oh, they go to commitment. Yeah. Because I see it's a shock that you realize how much you really cared about this person. The decision before, you was holding on to some shadow stuff. Again, that moon energy. It's like some of you was holding on to family or friends from the past. And now it's like, look what some of you look as what you could have lost here. Because the major arcana start picking up. There's a lot of major arcanas in this advice and outcome. So it's Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio. Let me see something here for advice and outcome for our Capricorn. Okay, more Cancer energy. Hold on here. Let's see more Cancer. Okay, so some of you is just trusting your intuition to make a move. Yeah, this Chariot energy is of necessity. Maybe it's necessary to get a new vehicle, or something is necessary for you to move completely, put some distance. Because even when you're working on this foundation here, it's for love. And even with a lot of secrets and people holding on to, it's for security. You know, unfortunately, yeah, because you're a very independent, flourishing person with this Nine of Pentacles. Like on your own, you stand very strong. So even with people that have ties to you, they're trying to hold on to you. And they don't want you in a connection for some reason. They feel that if you get in this connection, they don't have the hold that they had before. Because again, this connection, y'all, is like you and this person here have a good flow. It's like it, and it's like when y'all two together, the outside world doesn't exist as much as far as with the foolery. With this commitment, it shows with this commitment, y'all are more guarded, protective together, like something you want to protect here. This is, yeah, I see some of you making the clearest decision that's best for you, because it shows how much you love this person. It's like, it's the most clearest decision for some of you. It's like, you know, you don't have all the answers, but you know it's a victory with this person or its connection here. Yeah. That is Two of Cups here. Judgment, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this looks like you're making an action. Ooh, yeah, somebody hurrying up trying to grab on before it ends. Alrighties. Oh, sheesh. That was... Let's see what else comes through. Just get a couple more oracle cards and messages before I close out this read. See anything else come through for the collective that you might could use. That may be helpful. Let's see. For Capricorn, please. March 15th to March 31st for Capricorn. Okay. So somebody was lazy, sneaky. But it's showing there is a blessing for elevation that is so intense, but there's a user in the midst. Somebody was a user. And it's like as much, it just got to a place for some of you, you had to give up because you seen with this person for what it was. Yeah. Some of you definitely took control of the situation between this runner and chaser energy for some. Like, you know what? No, it's not going to be that. Let's see. One more. Let me see what else comes through for our Capricorns. It also shows somebody here without that much depth. You know, it looks like somebody that looks good but not too bright, who's just into the life, that feels as if, you know, it could be open, and or because they're so attracted to you, they just, for some, it's open for the open relationship as long as you come back to them. OMG, sugar honey iced tea. That's just something that came through. It's not for everybody, of course not. Let's see, one more. Something's finished. Somebody want one more time, even though it's done. A wild one, huh? Somebody who you gave the boot want to try again. Let's see, for Capricorn. Yeah, we see some nourishing water, a new flame. Water signs. Yeah, somebody wants to try to water this connection or nourish this connection because they really feel that you moved on. And they do not want that. Even though you're not sure what to do. Alrighties, that's what I see for you. Let me know in the comments below if it's a read for you. It may not be, but either way, I'm glad you came through to see me, and I hope you come back through and check out the other channel. But either way, much love and light.